Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some important updates for all of you who are planning to study in Canada. Lately, there have been concerns about slower visa processing times and uncertainties regarding the January intake. But don't worry, we've got you covered. The official website of Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, states a 10-week processing time for study visas. Yes, there has been a slight slowdown compared to the previous 8-week processing time. But, here's the good news. Many applicants are still getting their visas quite swiftly. In fact, in the last week alone, 22 visas were issued, and some lucky individuals received their visas within just 1 week. So, the slowdown is manageable, especially if you're aiming for the January intake. Now, let's talk about the January intake. If you've applied for January and your application is with the embassy, there's no need to panic. Most likely, your results will arrive on time. The processing time for study visas is showing around 1 month, which is great news for students who applied after September 15th. Many of them are already receiving their results within a month, so January intake is still a viable option. Moving on to open work permits, there's been a slight delay due to the ongoing diplomatic tension between India and Canada. Some applications are taking 1.5 to 2 months for processing, with a few exceeding the 2-month mark. The recent removal of diplomats from Delhi has had an impact on this process. But remember, there's no significant cause for concern at this point. The processing time has slowed but is expected to stabilize, and there's a possibility that files may be relocated in the future. Let's address the visa trends. Contrary to negative speculations, there's no emerging trend of visa refusals. In the past week, 22 visas were approved, with only 1 refusal among them. This includes students with previous refusals on their records. Even those who faced multiple rejections in the past have now successfully received their visas. This is undoubtedly a positive trend, so keep your hopes up. For those of you aiming for the January intake, it's still very much possible. If your offer letter arrives quickly, you have your fees and GIC ready, and your file is submitted within 15 days, January intake remains a viable option. Availability of seats in your chosen college or university is crucial, even if your results are delayed. And what if your course gets deferred? Well, don't worry. You can inquire with your college or university about alternative courses available for the January intake. Changing your course can be a solution to ensure you can proceed with your travel plans. While changing your college might not be possible, switching your course offers flexibility. In conclusion, yes, there's been a slight slowdown in processing times, but it's not a cause for alarm. Visa trends remain positive, even for students with previous refusals. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Stay positive, stay informed.